Okay, welcome guys. This is the first video of the new set 17. I think this game was like my third game or so. I got to playtest probably around like almost 10 games and I ended up getting a Miss 100 games. So I thought I would share with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I've actually never really done like a voiceover before. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well. And let's go. Okay, so the theme of this set is like space gods. So there's no more carousels, and instead, there's like a couple of space gods you can choose from that'll give you like different loot, different resources, stuff like that throughout the game. So I don't really know if I got to see all the space gods. I think I only got to see a few of them. And in the end, I kind of just picked like whichever space god I thought really fit my game at that time. And at this point too, I kind of recognized I was like playing random stuff for like the first few games, but then it just seemed like at this point that legendaries were really strong. So this game I tried to just like play my best board, win streak, and try to get to a legendary board because play for fun was not really working. Yeah, and here I'm just holding my pairs, my Lysandra pair, Nasus pair. Oh, I am also using the new like Pengu Garen Unbound skin. This thing's kind of cute. Probably gonna keep using it in the future. Two Brawler, two Darkstar. I think right now Darkstar is definitely different from what it used to be in the past. I think I can't 100% remember what it does, but basically I think it just like does more damage. Okay, there's also quite a few new augments, I think. Some of them seem more fun than others. Like this gain a 1-cost tank and an emblem one. I mean, I don't know. It might be strong like when the set actually starts, but it just didn't seem that fun, so I didn't take it. Here, I started the game with a Belveth 2, which is a Challenger Marauder Primordian. So my problem here was like I felt like I had a lot of damage, but not really like a good front line. So I'm just like reading all the skills here. Primordian, dealing damage spawns swarmlings based on Primordian's star level. So you get swarmlings. I feel like that sounds pretty strong early game. If you guys like Challenger gives attack speed, Marauder gives Omnivamp. I think like as I'm playing through this game, I look at the trait and read what it does a lot because like I literally don't know what anything does at this point. I was like actually confused here, like misfortune what the choose trait thing really meant. I thought like if you just put on the board, it just turns into something random. I was like really confused. But it turns out later it's actually she's really cool. Like you can put her on a board and choose between multiple traits that you might need. So she can become like what you want her to be.
What is pure? I'll savor this.
solo leveling, so I was like a little bit worried because like a lot of times it's just like really strong and then it randomly like kills your entire board. I mean, he's healing. But I think that, yeah, it was pretty weak. So here is where like the new mechanic comes in. Instead of carousel, now you can choose between 2 gods. So here I have Soraka, which gives you a random boon from any god, and you get 2 gold. And then here you get Evelyn, which is when you reach 50 gold, gain a component element and 4 gold. I just felt like here, because I was win streaking, I just wanted something right away, so I chose Soraka. And also like a random boon seemed kind of fun. And you can get another minor blessing, and you can pick like between which unit you want, which can help you out as well. I mean, the amount of like games I played, I didn't feel like any gods were like particularly game warping. It might just be because I didn't play that much, or like maybe no one really knows what they're doing. So, because I was like a little bit concerned, like what if, you know, it's like some are just like way too game changing. Yeah, I think I was reading Darkstar. They create a black hole that deals more damage. I was kind of just like seeing what might be best on my board in the future. Marauders gain more Omnivamp AD, and their Omnivamp overhealing is converted to a shield. This like paints a hex below one of your units and makes it more empowered. I don't think I used it this turn because I was like still a little bit confused and trying to figure out how I'm supposed to be playing MF.
Get your hands dirty.
Challenger team gains 10% attack speed. And I think it's like, oh, I think I used the hex because I read it and it said that like when you use the hex, it forms the hex under the unit. But I was really confused because I think it just formed the hex like on top of the unit. And this guy's, I don't remember if this guy was AFK, but like sometimes people are just randomly AFK. I think at this point I was thinking maybe I go for like Bel'Veth 3 or something, but I didn't end up going for that because I was like, nah, like I should try to win a game, and going for Bel'Veth 3 does not seem like it'll help me win the game. I was just keeping this Rammus because I was like, oh, he's like a 4 cost. Maybe he's cool and strong, so I kept him. But then I was like, no, like there's no way he goes on my board, so I sold him. I do have an exciting Rammus game later though. The Bel'Veth definitely seemed pretty strong here because I was still like win streaking against a lot of boards I wasn't sure I was going to be win streaking on, because I mean at this point I'm still not level 7. I don't have the Thieves Gloves, right? These are all just like the same augments as in the past. I think I was like willing to take Bedummified here, but like my board is so strong The tower. Gain a giant training dummy with increased health. And then it zaps people. I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I think I've taken it. I picked it so fast because I think I took it another game and it looked really strong. But it's just like a giant training dummy and it like zaps the 3 nearest enemies, dealing 5% max health true damage. So like, it just like is a tanky thing and it does damage. So I was like, it can't be bad, right? So I took it. At this point, like, I think some of the other games, like Jhin seemed really strong and kind of like a cool unit. And I hadn't played Jhin yet, so I just wanted to try Darkstar Jhin. Also, just like the way like all the Darkstars kind of look. Yeah, and then it's nice 'cause they have like a little god prop panel on the side that tells you like what your god is and stuff like that. And I think you can also check your opponent's gods and stuff. I was really confused. I was like, why is that like thing up at the top left? Malware Matrix. The tower actually, if you look at it, it looks like it's doing okay damage, I think. I think the Malware Matrix came from Psionic. You just get like an item that I think it's random. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Gain Psionic items that can be equipped to any ally. So I don't know if they're like always different, but yeah, that is the one I got. Soraka Mystery Loot. What could it be? Evelyn Star Request. Oh, I think here I took a snip of it because I was so excited about the Mystery Loot. And of course I took the Mystery Loot because it's like, I don't know. I wanted to have some fun. But yeah, I took the Mordekaiser because I think I was already playing a Mordekaiser on my board or planning to play it because it was a Vanguard Darkstar. I think Shen is actually a really cool unit because like he drops like a sword. And that sword, like the units that you place around it get like a shield. So I feel like it really fits into a lot of boards and it's kind of just like a lot of extra tankiness. So I definitely wanted to put it on my board here. Okay, this shield is not very big actually.
With a lamp.
Okay, I think this guy was definitely AFK.
The time for talk is over.
I feel like this set, from what I've seen, like the common theme seems to be the same. That it's like, well, there were a couple games where verticals were kind of strong, but it did seem like going wide is better than going vertical in some of these games that I played. Here, I wasn't actually 100% sure what to take because it's like you can definitely take combat and try to ensure your win streak. But I kind of just wanted to take explosive to like get to 9, get to 10, and really play for the win. And there was a Jhin in my shop, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was actually stronger because this is Jhin 1 compared to Bel'Veth 2. And I would also like lose a lot of synergies. I think also at this point I didn't even mind like losing my streak. Because, I mean, I'm stacking until 9, so it's like really the 4-2 to 4-6 shouldn't really be winnable. But I think I kept this board. And I was also just like trying to make the board that I thought would be good for Jhin, which was like have some snipers, dark stars, bastions, also have some 5 costs. Like Bard Gnar seemed okay because it was like Bard Gnar Rammus was good because it was like 3 meeple, and then also gives Bastion and also gives Sniper. And then you can also play Shen because Shen and Rammus is like 2 Bastion, and they're both like really good quality units. Dealing physical damage to any enemy reduces the target's armor by 2. Also gives like a bit of AD attack speed Omnivamp. I wasn't 100% sure who to put it on because it didn't seem better on Bel'Veth. That has a sniper stat. Okay, here, again, you get Soraka, and you get a random boon from any god, and then level quest when you reach 9, gain 20 gold. I was definitely, like, really tempted by the random boon. But level quest seemed also really good, because I think I wanted a bow at this point, and also getting 20 gold at 9 would have been really nice to, like, make a fully capped legendary board. Okay, and then I just leveled here because I could go 9 with like 50 gold because you get the 20 gold from the god. And then I just put my strongest board on. I think I finally saw the Bel'Veth here.
The time for talk is over.
By force of will. Into the dark!
And I was holding extra slimmets, so I was like, maybe I can make a 3-star 5 cost here. Yeah, Jhin is so cool. Like, on the sides you see, like, kind of his sniper arms.
No time to wait.
To the death.
That Bard here gives Meeple, and then, Oh, Shen 2 was really good here. Yeah, I feel like I put a decent board together. It was just like a mix of good synergies, legendaries, good units. Like Jhin was definitely a really good unit. Sona Bard as a support as well. So here, everyone kind of gets like the same blessing. And I think I took this set of items because I wanted some AP items for my Sona. And I needed also needed anti-heal, and it gave everything. Oh, and then here it's like, it was really fun because it's like every time, every stage you like, or every turn, I think you roll a dice. And you get stuff based off of what the dice gives. Yeah, I wasn't sure to put that one on because like I don't really know who does physical damage.
By force of will.
Back on the controls. It's time to conquer the galaxy.
But I wanted to dance.
Tread carefully.
Into the dark.
I wanted to like maybe go for a 3-star 5 cost here. Oh, and I wasn't putting anything in the... I just realized I wasn't putting anything in the empowered hex. But yeah, I wanted to maybe go for like a 3-star 5 cost, but I think at 9 it's very hard to do. I mean, I guess I don't even have a Jhin 2, so I think I was also rolling for a Jhin 2 here. And my board is really strong though. I think like the legendaries plus the Jhin Sona Bard was just really strong here. This guy was going for a 3-star 4 cost. I was like a little bit worried. Oh, finally, Jhin 2. Oh, 6 gives a component. That's nice to know. This one gives a temporary item to your unit. I was like, why does this Shen have a death cap? And then I realized, oh, he's a magic fighter, not a tank.
There is no dispute.
Which is like so interesting. Like that Shen is not a tank, but a magic fighter.
Nobody escapes.
I do think this is nice though, that instead of like carousel on stage 5, you kind of get like a choice of items. Because sometimes stage 5, stage 6 carousels can be extremely grief. And this guy was going for 3-star 4 cost. I think he was going for like Corky. So I was a little bit worried. Cutscene is it's just so strange. But like it's so strange that it's cute. Two people was drinking at the end, of course. I actually wasn't 100% sure what that guy was trying to do because I thought he was trying to make a 3-star 4 cost, but maybe he wasn't even going for that. Like 7 Meeple, 4 Sniper here. I actually thought Meeple was kind of strong from what I saw, which like inspired me to play it in another game. I thought I actually lost, but Jhin too OP, I guess.
Do we have to?
I was like worried he was gonna hit like Fiora 3 or something, but real like that just wasn't really possible actually, so I don't even know why I was worried.
To the death.
Into the dark. Into the dark.
I was like, oh, maybe I can like randomly hit a Morgana 3 or something, but really like I think I was way too poor.
Sinking to disco music.
I will destroy disco after our victory.
And then I moved, I think, the items to the actual tank instead of the AP magic fighter. Yay! We got our first Miss 100 game of the set. And I thought I played a really like flex comp centered around some of the like really strong legendaries and synergies, which was really cool because it's like, I mean, it was like very, very early into the set. So it's like, it was hard to like figure out and it felt like a real puzzle. So I had a lot of fun. And there's some really cool synergies, really cool units, really cool traits. And that game was really fun too because I could like build a horizontal puzzle and just fit everything together. So yay, Miss 100 game. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe.